We start with the topic GST. Now, what is GST? GST means Goods and Service Tax. It is divided into different categories. The first one is the CGST, that is the Central GST, means Central Goods and Service Tax, the tax which we pay to the center. Then is the SGST, that is the State GST. IGST is Integrated GST. Integrated GST is applied when we sell any item from one state to another state. Now, there is an example one in your book. Mark price of fan is given 2000 and discount on it is 10%. GST is 12%. Then the selling price of fan becomes 2000 minus discount, that is 10% of 2000 gives you 1800. What is the total amount paid by the customer? The total amount paid by customer is 1800, that is selling price, plus 12% of GST over it, that is 2016. If in the second question we see, there is a dealer who has sold the item for 8400. Then GST is 18%. Here IGST is nil because he has sold the same item in the same state, not in the another state. CGST and SGST. Now here GST is 18%. CGST and SGST means the tax given to center and state becomes half of the total of the GST. It is 18%, means 9% is given to the center and 9% is given to the state. So 9% of 8400 becomes 756, and same with the SGST. So 756 rupees are paid in CGST, and in SGST is also rupees 756 is paid by the dealer. In the third question, there is a distributor who has purchased washing machine from the manufacturer at rupees 15,000. GST is 18%. You can say CGST, or the input CGST which is paid by the distributor is 9%, that is half of the 18 of 15,000, it gives 1350. Same SGST, that is the input SGST, is 1350. So total input GST, which is also known as the ITC, input tax credit, is 2,700, which is paid by the distributor. Now distributor sell it to the retailer at the profit of 20%. Now as retailer got it for 15,000, as a purchase price plus 20% of the profit, it becomes 18,000. Retailer also have to give GST of 18% over it, that is 3,240. Now distributor has already paid 2,400 and he has received as 3,240 as GST from the retailer. So output GST for the distributor means the remaining that distributor has to pay is 2,240 minus 2,700,540. That's the output GST for the distributor. Total the money retailer has to pay this 18,000 plus 3,240 as a GST is 2,1,240. Clear? Main thing is that the GST which already distributor has paid is known as input, and when he sold it to retailer, that becomes the GST that it receives from the retailer. The difference of the input and the GST he received from the retailer, that is known as the output GST for the distributor, that he has to pay to the government, that is 540, and total tax paid by the retailer is purchase price plus GST, that is 21,240. Now we see the example number 4, that is in the page number 216. It is given here that there is a dealer in the Rampur, that is in the UP. Purchase price is 72,000, that is of the bike. GST is 28%, it becomes 20,160. Means it becomes input tax credit, that is 20,160. He sells it to the dealer in the Jaipur, Rajasthan, that is in the another state. So purchase price is 90,000. Input GST for the dealer becomes 25,200. Now net tax that is payable in the Rampur by the dealer. He has already paid 20,160. He gets 25,200 from the dealer. So on subtracting, net payable at the Rampur becomes 25,200. If we have to find out that net GST paid by dealer, then we have to subtract it. पर यहाँ पे क्या मांगा है, कितना GST payable है ट्रांसपोर्ट, that is 25,200. Moreover, IGST must be paid here by this dealer. Then input tax credit for the dealer in the Jaipur is also 25,200. Now, in example 5, it is given that there is a dealer A in the Jharkhand. Purchase price of jewelry set is 40,000. GST is 12%. Input tax credit becomes 12% of 40,000 is 4,800. For the dealer B purchase price, this dealer A sell this jewelry set at a profit of 20% to the dealer B. So purchase price becomes 40,000 plus 20% of 40,000 gives you 48,000. Input tax credit for the B means GST paid by the B is 12% is 5,760. Now this dealer B sells at a profit of rupees 6,000 to this customer C. So purchase price of the customer C becomes 48,000 plus 6,000 becomes 54,000. GST paid by the customer is 6,480. Total cost for the customer becomes 54,000 plus 6,480, that is 60,480. Output GST for the C, as C hasn't sell this jewelry set 21, so there is no output GST for the C, so it is nil here. In example 6, see in your book, there is a dealer in the Gurugram, that is in Haryana. Purchase price is 25,000 for the air conditioner. GST is 18%. Now, dealer has purchased this from the same city, Gurugram, that is in the same state. So there is no IGST. CGST becomes half of this, that is 9% of 35,000. Half of it, 18% is 9%. Same is the IGST, that is state GST, 3140, 3150. So total GST paid by this dealer is 3150 plus 3150, that is 6,300. So input tax credit becomes 6,300. He sell it to retailer. Retailer is in the Rohtak, that is in the Haryana. Again, the same state. Purchase price is 36,000. Dealer sell it to retailer at the 36,000. So purchase price for the retailer becomes 36,000. GST 18%, CGST 9%, 3240, SGST 3240. Next, CGST paid by the dealer. Now dealer has already paid 6,300. From here receives 3240. So next CGST paid कितना हो गया? 3150 he has already paid. He has received 3240 from the retailer. So next 90 rupees now he has to pay. Next SGST also paid by the dealer, rupees 90. This retailer sell to consumer. Now consumer lies in the mayor, that is UP. Purchase price for the consumer is 40,000. GST 18%. IGST paid by the retailer. Retailer IGST कितना देगा? Same 7,200. और input tax credit for the retailer कितना होगा? 3240 plus 3240 64800. ये रिटेलर के लिए टोटल जो हमारे पास आ रखा है, ये ऑलरेडी पे कर दिया है. ये से पे किया तो नेट टैक्स कितना पे करना पड़ेगा? 7200 minus 6480, that is 720, because 6480 ऑलरेडी पे कर दिया है और अब S200 पे करना है तो IGST लग रहा है 720 नेट टैक्स और पे करना पड़ेगा. That are the questions. You have to do all the questions of the exercise related with it. ठीक है? We discuss the next topic in the next lecture. Till then, thank you.